Hey, I'm here to get that new Switch 2 for my son. You know, he's been a good kid and he's been begging for it for 3 months now. So I thought I'd, be a good dad and go ahead and get it for him. That'll be $700, sir. $700? $700? What does it come with? Does it come with, a case, a game, or some head? What am I paying $700 for? Oh no, it just comes with the Switch 2 by itself. You know what? He's been a good kid. I might as well go ahead and bite that big ass bullet. How much would it be to throw in that Mario Kart right there? Yeah, I can't have a console without any new games, right? Okay, big baller shot caller, 28 blades on the Impala. Okay, I see you. That'll be $1,400, sir. Bitch, I'm sorry? Did you just add an extra $700 for the game? I mean, yeah, sir, that's just how much it costs. I don't make the prices, I just enforce them, okay? You know, with all the tariffs and shit going on around, we gotta make a living somehow. So are you paying or not? No, fuck no. For $700, I can go get a Mario costume and a go-kart and drive that bitch around myself. Just give me the console, bro. Just give me the console. God damn, for the next 3 months, yo, I better cut the dishes and wash the grass, little nigga. You hear me? That was a great choice, sir. W father, what them young boys be saying nowadays. Here you go now. Here you go. Y'all little boys enjoy now, okay? What the fuck is this? Where's the box? The charger, the instruction booklet. Bitch, where are the Joy-Cons? Oh, you must have didn't hear me, sir. It's $700 for the Switch 2 by itself. The charger's $300 and the controllers are $150 each. Oh, y'all don't lose y'all damn mind in this bitch. You know what? It's okay. Thank you so much for your time. We're gonna go ahead and go. Let's go, son. We're out.
But Dad, I want the Nintendo Switch too.
Nigga, you better switch those 2 brain cells around. Are you stupid? Show me your band in your bank account right now. Show me your band. Show me your band. You can't, can you? You can't. Of course you can. Because if you could, I would be seeing 15 charges for Robux and V-Bucks on my account every week. What do you need so many bucks for? Go give you some real bucks, little nigga. Broke ass, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro, this is my second time recording this video. Yeah, that punch I did at the end of the little skit or whatever, yeah, that shit broke my camera. My beloved Sony A6000, my baby right here, yeah, this nigga is disabled now. I guess I don't know the strength of my own, you know what I'm saying, my own body, you feel me? But I'm rocking with the backup camera now. If that shit look ass, like right now I look like a fucking Oompa Loompa. What the fuck kind of color is this? Just get on with the video, man. Why is everything so expensive nowadays? When I was a kid, bro, I used to dream about becoming an adult and being able to buy whatever the fuck I wanted, whenever the fuck I wanted. But nobody told me that being an adult was this expensive. From the gas I need to drive my car, to the food I need to fuel my body, to the games I need to stay alive. Everything is skyrocketing in price nowadays. It's getting hard to keep up.
Well, Kobe, your broke ass need to start learning how to save money and stop spending your bread on parlays and DoorDash.
First of all, mind your business. Third of all, by the time I save up to get the item that I want, the price of the item already done increased by 35%. Do sales not exist anymore? Right, of course they don't. But if I start stealing, if I start robbing niggas, I'm the criminal. But these companies been committing highway robbery for years and using inflation as an excuse. Ever since we were kids, we were taught that the story of life goes as follows. Go to school, graduate school, get a good job, find a partner, start a family, buy a house, and live happily ever after. Well, shit, I guess I skipped a couple chapters, so maybe I got a used book, because where the fuck did a recession come into play? Is this some type of filler arc? I'm not used to this shit. I don't know what to do. None of the adults told me that eventually everything from China is gonna have a 104% tariff on it against my will. And literally everything comes from China. Grab the nearest object to your right. Go ahead, I'll wait. Oh, you're back? Thank you. Okay, does it say any of these 3 words on the back? Anywhere. It does? Oh yeah, you're cooked, buddy. You're cooked. That says 104% tariff on it right now. I'm a pretty chill guy when it comes to the news. You know, I don't read, I don't watch, I don't taste none of that shit unless it has something to do with me. And I know that's not a good trait to have, you know, especially with all the patch updates and bug fixes going around the world nowadays. But most of the news now is which billionaire did something controversial, or how incorporating anybody with a darker skin tone than me is bad for society. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired of hearing that bullshit. But the only news that made me feel happy, had me feeling all giddy inside, had me doing my little happy dance, is the news about the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, Nintendo might not be the the best when it comes to games. But they do know how to grab me by the balls with Mario, Pokemon, and Smash Bros. And then rip my balls right off. Because what the fuck are these prices? $80 for Mario Kart? Nigga, for $80, I better be able to smell Rosalina's seat after the race. These niggas better let me get tune-ups, oil changes. I better be able to put a V8 and a dual exhaust system in my cart. This shit better be GTA 6 before GTA 6 even dropped for $80. But after you get done tweaking over the price of Mario Kart, you see the $80 that you have to spend to play The Legend of Zelda, but with better frames. Oh yeah, them 35-year-old Legend of Zelda fans gonna love this one. They gonna eat that one up. But wait, it gets even worse. The Switch 2 retailed for $449. Pretty reasonable for a next-gen console. But do you hear those last two letters after retailed? ED, what the people who conjured up these prices have. And it also means past tense, because that was before the tariffs. It could cost $450, $550. It could cost $650. Either way it go, I know my wallet gonna be hitting high notes when I'm done with it. Wait. No. So I might have to pay over $500 for the Nintendo Switch 2, and I might not even be able to hook a GameCube controller to that bitch. What do you expect me to play Smash Bros with? There's no way you expect me to use. No. This whole Switch 2 situation just reminds me how ass this gaming generation has been as a whole. The current gaming generation has been a combination of,
what's the point of making new good games? These hungry motherfuckers will eat up any remake we give them anyway. Plus, if it fails, we can just upload the shit to Steam and say it has better graphics, then boom, profit, big bucks. That's the method.
This along with the fact that for the first 3 years of the new consoles dropping, they were basically urban legends. If you saw a PS5 in the wild, that shit was like seeing a shiny Pokemon. What? Xbox though, boys losing money trying to sell those Netflix boxes. But speaking of streaming services, what the fuck is wrong with the people that are in charge of these streaming services? You see the gaming industry and the price of eggs increasing, I can somewhat make some sense of that because, you know, machinery and produce getting more producey or whatever, but I will never understand the blasphemy behind increasing the cost of streaming memberships every year. I will never understand that, because why does it damn near cost $10 for Netflix with ads? Oh, you don't like seeing progressive and anti-nicotine commercials every 10 minutes? Well shit, you could pay for the ad-free membership for $10 more. Wait, you don't want to be stuck in 2013 and have to watch your beloved shows in a measly 1080p? Damn, you ungrateful fuck. But I got something for you. Add another $7 for ad-free and 4K resolution. Bam, now you watching TV, baby. Who the fuck put Mr. Krabs in charge of this shit? Streaming was meant to be a replacement to cable TV, being a cheaper option and showing better shows than whatever is showing on TV nowadays. Then you look at Disney Plus, Netflix, the fact that you can't watch every single game on ESPN Plus because some teams play on different platforms. So if you want to watch the Atlanta Hawks versus the Boston Celtics game, you now have to sub up to a $13.99 plan with Sports TV. Oh, but they don't have the Lakers versus the Warriors game. So now you got to subscribe to Balls Network. Now you have 6 different subscriptions robbing you of your bread every month until you're on your last $10. But wait. There's a new challenger. You forgot all about that Apple Music deal, didn't you? And you know Apple gonna collect their funds no matter what. And now you're broke. No money on your card until your next 2-week paycheck comes in from your job that at least pays well. But just because your job pays well doesn't mean you can afford to breathe, nigga. I just told you everything getting more expensive. You still gotta pay that $3,000 for your studio apartment that you had to make 3 times the rent to get approved for in the first place. Damn, I almost forgot how bad the living situation is now. The choices we have in 2025, you can pay a decent price for a place that you can't walk outside of after a certain time, or you're liable to getting robbed by a 16-year-old with a Nike ski mask and daddy issues, or paying an outrageous price for an 800 square foot apartment with a toilet in the living room and a washing machine in the kitchen. But hey, I mean, at least the views are nice. It is so bad now that Walmart has started bringing out the struggle bevs. You know, the drinks that don't get cold and always leave your throat itchy when you swallow, pause? They always had this weird texture that was not like liquidy like a liquid, but not thick like milk. It was always in between. And they never had any type of branding. They just name them by the colors. Orange, blue, red, all the colors of the struggle rainbow. Stores start whipping these out when they know the juice prices are getting a little bit too high. Who is spending $8 for orange juice? Nah. Give me that orange drink. I'll just use my imagination. Matter of fact, I got some of that orange drink right here. This shit was $2 at Kroger. Yeah, we're in hard times. Let's go ahead and pour us up a cup. We're gonna taste this right here and right now. We're gonna see what the hype is about, man. All right, recession juice, bottoms up. Yeah, that throat itchiness is definitely there. It's definitely there. This was not too thick. It's more like, I don't really taste the orange. I just taste water, a shit ton of sugar, and maybe like a drop of food coloring. Yeah, we are definitely in hard times. But yeah, moral of the video, niggas is struggling. That's it. Niggas is struggling. Everything is getting more expensive and we're not getting more money. Well, I don't know about you. I'm getting money regardless. Get money game regardless, you know? But yeah, see y'all boys in the next one. This camera quality is not the best, but we gonna thug it out. You feel me? We gonna thug it out. But as always, I love y'all boys. Grab your little cup of recession juice. I know you got some in your refrigerator now. Grab your cup. Cheers. That bitch be biting back, bro. That bitch should not be biting back like this, bro. It's just water and sugar. That shit should not be biting back like some vodka. All right, I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next one. Peace.